We back, Wazzy. They didn't. I'm sure nobody took us down. We're having all kinds of. We've been having YouTube glitches here for the last couple of weeks. Um, I'm looking forward to having a new what do they call it? IP address, etc. from our new place, and maybe our service will be better there than it is here. And then, of course, we just got a thunderstorm rolling through here too. So the YouTube is the one that you guys have seen it for the last, I don't know, about month. It's kind of starting to do these kind of drops on us, and that's one of the reasons I appreciate what I've mentioned earlier, how much I appreciate how flexible you guys all are. Okay, don't jump to conclusions that it was anything other than just a bad Wi-Fi connection. So thank you for jumping back on for just enough time for us to do our reading for today. Let's do that, huh? Let's do our reading for today. You know what I think I'm going to do too? I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do it live on IG at the same time. Mark, I doubt that. I really don't think that's the case. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Perfect. Let's go live. We're live on IG. I haven't done a live on IG in some time now. Maybe I'll put it over here. Good morning, everybody. Okay. We're going to be doing our reading from the Book of Awakening. The Book of Awakening. Love like water. This is a good one. Don't we like it in our readings when we get experiences and information and we're able to take nature and tie it into what we can learn from it and grow? That's one of my favorite things to do, is find in our readings how we use nature metaphorically, but by the same token, intellectually. So check this out. Love like water. Only love with no thought of return can soften the point of suffering. That's pretty neat. Water, in its clear softness, fills whatever hole it finds. So if water is like love, should love find every hole it finds? Oh my God, that's beautiful. If love, it can be like water, and water fills every hole it finds. Are you filling every hole you find with your love? Or are you still digging a few? It does not say, it's not skeptical. It's not distrusting. It does not say this is too deep a gully to fill. Or this field is too open. Water doesn't do that. It just continues to seek to fill. Like water, the miracle of love is that it covers whatever it touches. It makes the touched thing grow while leaving no trace of its touch. Whoa. Love makes the touched thing grow. It doesn't leave traces. It doesn't need to take credit for it. True, the faces of shores and arms of cliffs are worn to the bone. But this is beyond water's doing. This is the process of all life, of which water is just an element. Most things break instead of transform because they resist. Oh my God. How many times have you broken? Because you resisted. More than I will ever be able to count. More brokes and breaks and cracks and fissures than I'll ever be able to count. Because I resisted. My lesson. The quiet miracle of love is that without our interference, it, like water, accepts whatever is tossed or dropped or placed into it, embracing it completely. When we drop something in water, it doesn't throw it back. I know, Jolie, that's when we put something in water, does the water throw it back? Or does the water just completely envelop it? Of course, we are human, and we're easily hurt if not loved back or if we're loved poorly. But we waste so much of life's energy by deliberating who and what shall be worthy of our love, when in the deepest elemental sense, these choices are not our provenance, any more than rain can choose where it shall fall. My God, this is blowing my mind. My capacity for love is staying pretty limited. I need it to be more like water. Jolie recently had an accident. She's mentioning she broke her tailbone. When she says she's broken, she really means it. Certainly, we do need to make decisions. Who will I spend time with? Who will I learn from? Who will I live with? Who will I marry? But beneath all that, the element of love doesn't stop being elemental. It does not stop covering everything before it. And over a lifetime, the pain of withholding this great and quiet force is more damaging than the pain of being rejected or loved poorly. For love, like water, can be dammed. But to what end? We can put up dams in our life and not let the love go through. Is that true? Oh yeah. How many times have I put dams in my life? In truth, the more we let love flow through, the more we have to love. This is the inner glow that sages and saints of all ages seem to share. The wash of their love over everything before them. That's what separates the sages and saints from the greedies. They let their love flow and embrace everything before them. It doesn't choose. I'm going to love this one, but not this one. This one's fat, I don't want it. This one's skinny, no. Blonde, I'll take it. Brunette, forget about it. Palestinian, boo. Israeli, boo. Love encompasses all of it. And that's when we start to be saintly. The wash of their love over everything before them. Not just people. But now you even love birds and rocks and flowers and mountains and streams. I never did before. I'm not even joking. I never took a time to look at a rock. I could care less. I'm busy. I'm busy running my program over here. I'm busy running myself crazy, mentally unhealthy. If I'd have just stopped and loved a rock. Beneath the many choices we make, love, like water, flows back into the world through us. We are the vessel. We're the conduit. It is the one great secret available to all. Yet somewhere the misperception has been enshrined that to withhold love will stop hurt. Well, I'm not going to get hurt by that person. I'm just not going to love them. There, boom. Now they can't hurt me. You know what you just did to yourself? That's called a dam. You're not getting a whole lot of love flowing through there. In truth, things are the other way around. As water scars, love soothes our wounds. If opened to, love will accept the angrily thrown stone. Did you hear that? Boop, bloop, bloop. So what? Throw a stone at Pops. It's just going to get swallowed up just like all the others in an encompassing ocean of my love. That's my aim. That's my goal. That's what the second agreement's about. Not taking anything personal. Bloop. That rock can't even be filled with hate if it just gets dropped into my ocean and gets covered by my ocean of love. You can't hurt. Where you can is if you throw your rock against my dam and you try to damage my dam and you try to get water to flow through it. If opened to, love will accept the angrily thrown stone, and our small tears will lose some of their burn in this great ocean of tears. And the arrow released to the bottom of the river will lose its point. Not many things that stay in a river stay sharp forever, do they? They don't stay sharp for long. They don't stay filled with hate for long. Love, like water. You guys go have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to all of this. We're definitely teaching kindness over here, right? We got to get the home inspector back over here. Sir, can you just love my house like water? Give it a pass. You guys go have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thanks for jumping back on the second feed. And we will continue to work towards goodness and kindness on a regular basis. Let me scroll you guys out. The Dude, JCM, Sam Posick, Mike Buddy Ball, Niffy, thank you. The Dude, just looking for my car. Mike Buddy Ball, HB, Justin LaFlower, Jodies, Michael and Third, HB, Mike Buddy Ball, Billy D, morning Billy, Jodies, JCM, Carnivorous Sue Littlemeyer. Water is incredibly powerful, but love is probably more so, right, Classic? JCM Corey D, Donnie Fike, Billy D and Jesse James. Good morning, Jesse. Mr. Phillips and Ishmael Barraza Villegas. Clean Grow. Jolie. Poor girl can't sit down. Jesus Christ. Sam Posick. Nipper and Justin LaFlower and Kimberly. International Kindness Ambassador B. Hendricks. Laura, have a divine day. Pidgey Page. Vague, you're wonderful. JCM. Kynan, good morning, Smiles. Sue Littlemeyer, Wazzy, whoop, 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 Waz. Jesse James, Justin, Billy D. Jodies, Jesus Christ in Australia. 4 things before you go. Be impeccable with your word. It's so powerful. We want to use it for goodness and kindness. Secondly, Don't take things personal. When something, a rock of anger gets thrown at you, envelop it in love. Third, have no expectations. I don't know what kind of stone's going to come next, and I don't care. It's just going to go bloop in my ocean. And fourthly, HB's telling us, always do your friggin' best. Have a good day. Pops out.